The bunch from last ride 2 years ago. Larry, Harry, Bernard, George, also known as Bam Bam, and Mike. Benham, population 599, was founded in 1911 as a coal mining company town by Wisconsin Steel, a subsidiary of International Harvester. Pulling into the Benham Schoolhouse on 100 Central Avenue, Benham, Kentucky, 40807. After checking in for the night at this schoolhouse that has been converted into an inn, we are heading up the street. The Dragon Slayer has a gift shop, and we are going to see if it is still open. Neil brought his bear with him, so he can have protection if he sees any other bears. This area has lots of them. There's a black bear on the right. I think Neil jumped a bit. We will be riding past the old mining operation and equipment. I believe that the last mine closed in the 1970s. Since then, Benham has been forging a new identity that capitalizes on its history and its well-preserved historical assets. Huge conveyor systems and part of the coal town history. Portal 31 Mine Tour is a 40-minute excursion into the past. There is a walking tour, or you can ride in their mining train according to their website. I checked it out a couple of years ago, during another motorcycle ride with friends. We are here this time with Jim after he recently retired and now is playing catch-up on the rides he missed out on. They are updating their welcome center for the Dragon Slayer 160. This is what the sign looked like the last time here. Just read that they moved the Welcome Center and souvenir shop temporary to the old train depot. Found the sign for the museum, and it says that they are closed today. Harry and Neil are going back to the Benham Inn, and Jim and I are going to the Overlook on Black Mountain. We will be riding part of the Dragon Slayer. Tomorrow, all four of us are going to ride on the Dragon Slayer as we continue our trip. Jim wants to explore the summit of Black Mountain that is at an elevation of 4,139 feet. There is supposed to be a road to the top that might be a little rough. At the summit of Black Mountain, you'll find a disused fire lookout tower along with 6 communication towers. The Lynch FAA radar site, established in 1963, plays a critical role in identifying and tracking military and civilian aircraft and communication. Jim is not wasting any time, and the camera is vibrating from the hard accelerating I am doing trying to keep up. The Dragon Slayer is one of my most favorite rides. The twisties are fun, and it has plenty of them. Oh wow, look at the bears. The little ones are so cute and are trying to keep up with Mama Bear. Love the blue sky. So far on this 3-day ride, the weather has been perfect. This is supposed to be the access road to the towers coming up. mostly gravel, and is washed out some. Rough, but this Moto Guzzi is handling it well enough. Just installed a new set of tires recently. I let Jim go first so we don't get into each other's way navigating these bumps and rough terrain. The water hole looks deep and muddy, and we are on street bikes. We might bottom out or get stuck. The wise decision is let's go back down. The GoPro camera does not really show how rough or steep this road is. It smooths out a lot of it, but it was steeper than it looks on this video. Well, at least Jim and I try to get to the top. This was a great adventure, and next time I will probably try again when we are on the Dragon. I will let Jim get ahead of me. My two-wheel motorcycle does not have the same traction as his and will slide more when applying the brakes down this steep gravel hill. Now we are on the Virginia side. We are right on the border of the Kentucky-Virginia state line. This overlook is a must-see. Well, let's head back to the schoolhouse and meet up with Harry and Neil. I hope they have picked out a restaurant so we can have dinner. You know what? I would love to see those little bears again. I wanted to show this clip of us meeting up with the bears on our way up one more time at the end of this video. Enjoy! In slow motion, we can watch the little ones much better. Thank you for watching.